I would, but it's so hot. But but who am I? Who am I to complain? I'm already in pain. What's a little bit of heat gonna do to me? My knees hurt, my feet hurt. I got a bad haircut, patchy. I think my new nickname is Patchy now. There's a store called Toys R Us. I think I'm Patch R Us. If you can laugh at yourself, life becomes a little bit easier. In my opinion, of course. Awesome. So this is the water.
This is the water. Hi, guys.
The beach at the Pebble Peninsula Resort. All right. I finally got in. I wasn't ready. I don't have my swimming gear on. There's rules at the swimming pool, but no rules out in the real water. And let's see, nothing better than a family photo. So let's turn us around on the front camera. Okay, front camera.
We're here in the beach.
Here on the beach, baby's protected from the sun with a hat. He has swim gear. Full body swim gear. I'm so excited about that.
Jesus. Doesn't want no more. Pool, you want the pool?
And what do you look like, baby? I can turn around. You're not happy? Is it because you need to see me? I'm here. All right. We arrived at Pebble Peninsula Resort. There's no food here, but someone is going to eat. I think that is squash.
No, applesauce.
Applesauce. Yeah, it is a little browner. Yeah. Well, very well. Then we will eat later, and I'll be sure to get that on video. But before that, let's see what the Pebble Peninsula Resort has in store for us. So, this is what Pebble Peninsula Resort looks like from the outside looking in. And this is going to be a special day. Not really a special day, but a special stay. Ouch. Because we're here to celebrate my wife's father's birthday. So that's pretty cool to do as a resort. The rooms here look like this. So you have a balcony out back, and this would be the balcony because we're on the second floor. And so you can come out and look at this surrounding up here. Is the camera sideways? Let me readjust it. Yeah. Come out the back door, and then the view is right over there with beautiful trees, nice water in the background. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So there we go. And the rooms also, I'll get to that. The rooms look absolutely wonderful too. I think the correct word to use is quaint. Quaint. All right. Yeah, it's perfect for what it is. It feels like a resort room, like a small studio. Let me look at what quaint is. Kind of those words that you learn in school as a kid, and you think they have the right meaning, but let me look up quaint. It's so, I don't know if you can read that in whole, but basically the definition is quaint means something that is attractively old-fashioned, or something that is attractively or charmingly old-fashioned, unusual, or quirky. Yeah, so that's why I thought of this. It's old-fashioned and it's charming. So those are the exact words that I was thinking of. Charming for the view, charming and old-fashioned for the rooms, at least the back of them, and the inside too. Okay. Moving right along. This is what the inside looks like, where we came from. Ouch, jeez. My knees and feet. I can do it, but it's just slower. And this looks like an extension to what that area was that I said was a reception area. So it looks like a club, like the club area. But that's not the front, this is the back. So, I wonder what the front is. It actually looks like the entrance to a church, that front area. And then over here, cool. Maybe we can experience more of this tomorrow or later tonight. And that's the pool area, but I don't want to get too much of that now. I'll get up close and personal to that when I'm with my lady and her family. This is the back area, which actually looks pretty cool. Like, looking around this area that they have here, and it's just outside the lobby. It's very cool to have the beach up front, the beach setting, and then come out here and it kind of looks like the country. And then it's like a passageway out there, and it seems like a whole new world. Like you're starting your journey to the One Piece. Let's see if I can get closer. And that's as close as a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 will go. That's life. And while we're this close, I guess since I probably won't be ouch. Whew. Bad feet. Since I probably won't be down this end anytime soon, because we're leaving tomorrow. It's about 5 p.m. now. This is what our room looks like from the second floor. And we'd be, that would be the front entrance. Well, the brown door be the front entrance. What I showed you before was the back that you can look for the view. And then this is our view from that floor. Pretty cool, huh?
Hi. It's kind of like it's not like. Why is it like so zoom in? Aray ko Jesus. Peninsula, Pebble Beach. I don't know where this is exactly, but this is just in Surigao City.
Google Maps says it's in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, San Francisco, California, or San Francisco, California.
And maybe I'll upload over here how far it is from Surigao City Airport or the boulevard, so you can see over here distance. All right, we're going out to eat soon. Get some barbecue. The resort does not have food, so we found ourselves at a restaurant about 20 minutes away called the Jelly Hop. Yeah, and I'm excited. Food has arrived.
Everybody.
some taro frappe, or is it frappe? Frappe or frappe? Frappe. Lasagna combo platter with fries, lasagna, and it looks like chicken. Rice, Korean chicken, barbecue ribs, tempura chips, some type of chips, some kind of sesame seed chicken, and some type of something with different sauces. The taro frappe is delicious. Whenever I see taro, I just have to get it because it is delicious. It almost tastes similar to a different flavor they have here, ube, which was my favorite ice cream. Ube and macapuno, just like I call it a purple sweet potato, or like a yam that's not orange but it's purple.
Purple yam.
Yeah, like a purple yam. And then macapuno, ube macapuno, is that baby coconut, I think? Maybe. But this is delicious. I could have this every day. Yum, yum. And the food is delicious as well. Flavorful. No complaints.
Do you want iced tea? It's so good.
I'll taste a little of yours. I'll taste a little of yours. Whatever this is delicious.
Try that one.
And wow. I need to come here like once a month. Or once every 3 months.
Your new favorite now?
Yeah. Yeah. This is what the balcony looks like. This is really nice. I am a true fan. Basically, it's like 15 feet. Let's see if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About. And this is what it looks like from outside. And tomorrow, maybe we'll get to utilize a swimming pool, which lights up. But since it will be daytime when we use it, we won't see it lighting up. Okay. Back inside. And unfortunately, I don't believe we showed the room when we first got in. But what I like to point out is something very interesting about this door. The first door that's like this, for example. So I'm closing it, right? This is what room we're in. I'm closing it, and it's just, that's the way it closes. There's no special, like, click. There's no click. And then when it closes, it doesn't have that sound that I usually hear when doors lock. It's just, you close it. Look, but it's not closed. Look at that, and now it's closed. It's a new morning. So let's look around to see what the morning has in store. And it's perfect for me because since it's morning time, that means there's less people. And I'm always a fan of less people, you know. I'm just not a fan of like really crowded areas and loud noise, because honestly, like, it hurts my ears, and it's just like, I just feel more comfortable and at peace when there's less people around, you know? Like if I was going to a sports game, I'd want to be in like the skybox. And if there's people, I'll still like, I'll go places, but I prefer, it's like a preference. Okay. Ooh. But enough about me and my preferences. Let's see what this resort has in store. Rocks I have to be careful about. But what I will do is take a close-up look at the pool from this end. And it looks like this is the short end, because I can definitely see the bottom from here. It looks like over there it probably gets deeper, but I don't see any numbers for how deep it is on this side. Cool. And the shower rooms, the rinse off rooms. And let's just walk around and see what the resort has, ouch, 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 has in store for us. Okay, so we made it over here. This is the children's area. The rooms are over there, swimming pool over there. So that gives you the proximity. And then over here are the long tables for parties. Let's see exactly how long it is. All right, so each table looks like 4 on one side, 4 on the other, plus 2. So it looks like each table holds 10 people. But people have bags. So is it really 10 people? More like 5 people and the rest are for bags, huh? And maybe. And what does this say? Children's playground? And even more important, the first time, a clear sign of what the name of the resort is. Pebble Peninsula Resort. That way, I'm not lying. Okay. So, that's what they have available there. And then over here, sink and some fancy old school chairs with a sink at the end. I wonder what this area is called, like if someone were building it. Say, I want it to look like this. Like, what would be the motto or name that you would want? Besides saying, give me 2 big benches, a table, and a sink area. And these look cool. They look tropical. 2 benches, a table, and a cover. A triangle cover. That kind of reminds me of what I've seen here called a Baha'i Kubo, right? Called it a lounge area. You can sit outside, and if it rains, you're still protected. And you're protected from the heat. Okay. Let's not forget why they call this Pebble Peninsula. All right. Ouch, because there's a bunch of pebbles, and this is hurting my knees. So let's get in close just to see how clear this water is. Wow, no, that's some crystal clear water. I almost feel like I'm in Hawaii. And when's the last time you saw water that you could see right through? If you want to see water you can see right through, come here. Pebble Peninsula Resort, which I will say I have no complaints about. It's just a little slow. Honestly, I think that if you're used to a fast-paced life in a resort where people are like right there to give you what you need, this place might not be for you because it's real slow, like a train going uphill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. All right, you're gonna get what you want, but it's gonna take time. And cool. There's more stuff down there on that end, but before I go, do I really want to go down there? Why not? Let's see if I can get closer on the water. This is as close as a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 will go. And it looks marvelous, but I'm supposed to be back at the breakfast area by a certain time because the food is supposed to be ready. So, does the phone pop up? I'm trying to show a picture. Okay, our screensaver. Over here, looks like some small tables and chairs for kids. All right, let's see, let's count them also. Looks like maybe 2 or 3 to a bench. And there's that many tables. And this is what the play area looks like. Got slides and tunnels and swings. One of my favorite things to do. Probably even as an adult, that would be my favorite thing to do because I can't climb anymore like most people, like without being in pain. But I can swing. Because the swing does most of the work. Once you get going, you just flowing. So that's cool. All right, breakfast should be ready. So let's see what's in store. And I'm not gonna go over there because that's just gonna be a mystery for this video. Here's another close-up by the pool, Pebble Peninsula Resort. Cool. Ouch. All right, after that walk, I'm back at the breakfast area, the breakfast area, and oh jeez, this is what it looks like inside. A big area for 4 tables. How many chairs on each side? Same as outside. Fits 10 people. And a projection screen, right? A television. Some music instruments going there. Music instruments. A small custom modified studio. Speaker system. And the bar area. which I don't drink anymore, but I used to be a drinker. Let's see what they have. They have double black, mangosteen. I've never had that. And they have some mojito brands, gold label, green label, Glen. Let's see, I used to be a drinker, but let me take that back. I just had specific drinks that I would get, which still is true. I used to be a drinker, but I didn't know of every drink. For example, I used to drink like Bombay Sapphire. Oh, it's too close. The gin, Bombay or Bombay Sapphire. And then sometimes I would mix that with juice, or I'll just get a small shot glass and drink it straight. Or I would search for like a rum. Or my favorite drink was a specialty made drink by a bartender called a White Russian. See what type of food we have. It's like corned beef, rice. No, I'm good. I'll just drink water. Longanisa, rice, and scrambled egg, which is good for me because I can't eat this type of egg. My body just can't. Awesome. So this is the water.
This is the water. Hi, guys.
The beach at the Pebble Peninsula Resort. All right. I finally got in. I wasn't ready. I don't have my swimming gear on. There's rules at the swimming pool, but no rules out in the real water. And let's see, nothing better than a family photo. So let's turn us around on the front camera. Front camera.
We're here in the beach.
Here on the beach, baby's protected from the sun with a hat. He has swim gear. Full body swim gear. I'm so excited about that.
Jesus. Doesn't want the pool. You want the pool?
And what do you look like, baby? I can turn around. You're not happy? Is it because you need to see me? I'm here. You happy now? I'm here. Let's put it back down.
Okay, let's go to the water. Swimming pool now.
No. Okay.
He's licking my elbow on my shoulder. Oh my gosh, it's so deep. Jesus. Hey. Jesus. Jesus. Let's go to the pool. He doesn't enjoy the water.
Yeah.
The beach.
It's not as cold as one would think.
Na, 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 na.
All right. Mommy and baby are leaving, and it's gonna take me some time. I've got my knee stabilizers off, ankle stabilizers, so I just need to step by step until I get it done. Oh gosh. Salamat. I'll never forget. Okay, easy way. Boom. Thank you. He's gonna sit in the shade. Got the stroller, and now we're gonna sit the baby in the shade and enjoy the Pebble Beach. The stroller isn't good. This stroller isn't good for the rocks. Oh, okay. Okay, salamat. Very well. Yeah, the stroller, ouch, isn't good for the rocks. And see how I was walking slow, but you see how fast, ouch, you see how fast my wife's brother's moving? Like, he's moving fast. He's already ahead of, we were running a 3-mile race. 3 miles would be done and I'll be like a half a mile from walking. That's how slow I am. Okay.
Hi vlogs. Hi vlog.
Are you in the picture? I can't really see from here, but it's nice to see yourself. You know?
Let's swim.
Swim
in the ocean.
Yeah, no rules for the ocean, nah. No rules. You can swim in whatever.
I said, yay.
What does AA mean?
Enjoyment and excitement.
And then,
Hi guys.
see? Welcome to my vlog.
Welcome to my vlog.
Yeah. It's a good experience out here at the Pebble Resort. And checkout, I think, is at 12. So we stayed here one day. And so check-in was around 2 p.m. Then I was supposed to check out at 12, right? But we're going to extend, not in the room, but extend for the location to enjoy like the pebbles and the beach, all right? And I think it's pretty cool to experience something when there's less people around. That's less noise. That means you can hear me talking, right? And it's not too much, it's not music that will like copyright the video potentially. And but then again, if there's less people, then it's like, could it be less fun? Back before phones, people would go out and people watch, right? You go to the mall, you sit somewhere, like people watch. Like that was a thing. So maybe people do make the video. I think we're doing some critical thinking, observing, recognizing, and going through some awareness out here. Like I'm aware that I need a towel and I'm sweating.
Hi. Hi.
Cameraman Iñigo, peekaboo. There's a lot of cameraman.
True.
Hey, let's take a photo. Welcome to my vlog.
Baby Kungu. Duh.
Nice. You had the water outside, now the water still outside, but closer to inside. The seawater and the pool water. The best of both worlds. How does this feel? Nice.
I almost slipped.
Oh, be careful. Take your time. No rush. Okay. Family is enjoying themselves in the pool. Family and friends over there. I would, but it's so hot. But but who am I? Who am I to complain? I'm already in pain. What's a little bit of heat gonna do to me? My knees hurt, my feet hurt, I got a bad haircut. Patchy. I think my new nickname is Patchy now. There's a store called Toys R Us. I think I'm Patch R Us. If you can laugh at yourself, life becomes a little bit easier. In my opinion, of course. Okay. This is a good experience here at Pebble Peninsula Resort.
Pebble Peninsula Resort.
You know, I'm not a fan of the rocks just because I have bad feet, bad knees, so it's hard for me to walk, hard for me to maintain like balance. But if nothing was wrong with me, this would be so fun.
Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here today. I'm here.
All right,
He doesn't want the hat on. That's why I take it off.
cool.
Shh. Hi guys, subscribe to my daddy's channel. Please subscribe and leave a comment.
Yeah,
Don't bash. Stop bashing. No bashing for me.
baby's getting used to the water,
Yay!
so that water can be fun and not a chore.
No, don't eat it.
All right,
That's dinner.
and baby likes the water overall, except like when taking a shower, and water has to, a baby bath, and then
Baby bath.
water has to pour over his head. And I think that's why, because he's not used to water over his head, and then when water goes over, he throws his head back, and so water would go in his nose a little bit. Yeah. And then you have the water sensation around your eyes that he's not used to yet. You have to make a conscious decision not to be scared of that, because it is a little frightening. So all he needs is time.